Okay, are we back? I believe we're back. Ordinarily, I would just, if my internet cut out this late, I would just save it and tack it on to next week's, or tomorrow's stream. But we were literally in the middle of something, and that's incredibly rude of my internet to just stop. So, if nothing else, we're going to uh, finish out our decorating. And I was trying to decide between the cobblestone path and the stepping stone path, whenever my internet rudely stopped. So, I think we're gonna go the cobblestone path. Just for right now, we can always change it out later if we change our mind. Hopefully we won't have to worry about the internet cutting out once I move. I am very hopeful of that. It's much more stable internet there. Or it's supposed to be, because it's not in the woods. Is that... Oh, there is a tree right there, isn't there? Not anymore. Alright. There's something there. I can't tell if there's something there or if I've already put flooring there. But, yeah, it's supposed to be better internet versus where I'm at currently. So hopefully we won't have this issue of it stopping in the middle of streams. Alright. Like I said, normally if it was, if it died on us on a Saturday, I would just go ahead and end it, but it died on a Saturday that we were already halfway through and I'd already accomplished things on. So, I can't tell if I've got everything covered right here. Oh, I definitely don't, because there's... There we go. There we go. It'll be a lot easier to tell if we missed any spots, if trees start growing up around it. So if we run into an issue where we can't walk through an area because trees there, then we know we didn't put flooring down. Uh-huh. This is where my difficulty seeing small differences in color will come back to bite me in the butt, because I can't tell what's what. Okay. But yeah, normally I would just tack this on. Like I said, we'd already accomplished so much today. It just felt kinda like that would have been rude. Let me just go ahead and see if I can find all the little bits before I start putting down this flooring. Alright. when we come back tomorrow, we need to get tappers on these trees. I'll just save all that thinking for after I get through putting this flooring down. Oh, there is a little number right there. There we go. So, I will probably stick around a little longer than I normally would after stream, since this one's just kind of a little tack on from earlier. And if I knew how to edit, I would combine the two, but I don't know how to edit, so I can't combine the two. So it's just going to have to be a separate little nubbin. But I'll stick around a little bit longer than I normally would to talk over some things that we need to get accomplished next time. I think that already looks a ton better. Now the question is, do I want to continue this up, or... Alright, we can play around with that later. For right now, we need to go to bed. And... let's just put it right there. Alright. So, like I said, hopefully sooner rather than later I'll have better internet that's not going to cut off on me every 5 minutes. It's not literally every 5 minutes, but it feels like that, damn it. Alright, so we've got our caviar on the go, ready for the JojaMart bundle. We need 1 silver star wine, and I do have myself homework to look up how long the processing time is for wines for kegs, for wine in casks. I know how to talk. We've got our Dino Mayo already ready to go. We're still waiting on, I think, 3 of the ancient Gold Star Ancient Fruit. We still need to make kegs. I've got that other homework of figuring out why my wild honey's not working correctly. Because it's not supposed to be wild honey if it's near a flower. It's supposed to be flower honey, and it's going to be that type of flower honey. But obviously, I'm missing something. Something's not correct. So I'm thinking it's supposed to be in the ground, and you can't use garden pots. That doesn't make sense, but I think that's probably what it is. So I'm going to do some looking into that, because that's driving me bonkers, not knowing why. We need to take, let's see, we need to finish making looms and kegs when we come back. And I'm not too worried about pathing, but I do want to get our barn and shed figured out and finish making our tea trees. So we need to make our tea trees and move our barn and shed, or not shed, but move our barn and coop. Now, speaking of the shed, I wouldn't be opposed to having another shed. Oh yeah, we need to make tappers for all of those trees. We have a bunch of trees. We need to put tappers on them. So we should have an influx of oak resin, maple syrup, and pine tar. But not only that, we ended up getting a mushroom tree, which I don't think I've ever actually gotten a mushroom tree on a farm before. That was surprising to me. Um, so we can put a tapper on that too, and it'll give us mushrooms. That's pretty cool. But yeah. So we need to finish doing our tea tree fence. Do our looms. We only need 3 of them to go in the coop. I'm starting to wonder if maybe we need more mayo machines or if I just need to be better at focusing. But I feel like if I spent more time focusing on all our animal products, we'd never be able to get anything else done. So, I don't know. Kind of a can't win for losing situation. But we need to put tappers on all our trees, move our burning coop. And I am kind of thinking that we I don't know. We don't fence around them, but we put them where they're lined up with the fence, if that makes sense. I mean, that's probably a no shit moment, but I don't know. I just need to decide for sure where I want their fencing to line off at so I can start putting, because I do have the gate down, but it's really low. I don't know if I want it to be quite that low or not. Because I can always move where I've got the gate currently at. But I was also contemplating getting another shed to move our producer machines into. Like our preserves jars and our kegs. The ones that aren't going to be for mead strictly, we can move those. So, thinking build another shed. And I also need to do my homework on the stuff for the island. So, because I thought I had done enough research on it, but apparently I was wrong. Because, I mean, it is fun going in blind on things, but at the same time, I don't know, I'm one of those people that hates not knowing. But, yeah. I don't know what to do with my internet. There's no telling what to do. But to... I think I'm just rambling at this point. I don't know. So next time we've got a lot of stuff to do, but we're also probably going to spend more time on the island because it's new. It's new stuff. I'm so excited about the island. I hate not knowing any of this stuff, but I love it at the same time because it's new content. But I think we're probably fixing to call this one a done deal. Hopefully tomorrow night the stream doesn't, like, my internet decides it wants to stay up. I don't know. It might not. But yeah. If you want to hang out with me again tomorrow, I will be here 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time with our Road to 1 Million with JoJo. And 6 p.m. Central Standard Time with more of Maisie Maze on our road to perfection. Both streams will be posted, and they're possible multiple parts if the internet doesn't work, uh, to the channel after I'm done streaming. So you can always throw me on in the background if you need somebody blathering for no reason. But either way, I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time.